Morning, boys and girls. Welcome back. Hope everybody's still doing okay. Getting all your math work done. Don't tell Mrs. Pelletier and Mrs. Bogatz I'm going for the math work, but you should be doing your reading too. Anyway, remember when I used to start my morning message on room 231? Room 230 might have heard it as well, but I used to start with a joke. So I thought today I'd start with a really quick joke. Why is 6 afraid of 7? I'm not going to tell you the answer until later. So think about it. Why is 6 afraid of 7? Now, today we're starting our review on division. So we're going to take a look. Remember, we are thinking division. Just like multiplication, it's equal groups. So we're going to think of division as sharing equally. Review our division symbol. And we can think of division in two different ways. We're going to want to think of division as knowing the number of equal groups already, and we're going to find the number in each group. Or we can think of division as separating equal groups and finding the number of groups there are. So I'm going to go over both ways. This is just two ways of thinking about division. So A, the first way, we are going to find the number in each group. So that means if I take a look at my example over here, let's say I have 15 cookies. I know my total. That's all the cookies I have. And I have 3 plates I can put them on. Now, those 3 plates are my groups. So I'm going to be looking to find out how many cookies are on each plate. Now I'm looking to find the number in each group. So if I take a look here, my 15, my dividend, is my total number of cookies. My answer cannot be bigger than my total, remember that. Now my 3 are my number of groups, or the number of plates I have. Those are my groups in this scenario. And now my variable here, n, is going to help me find how many in each group, or how many cookies are on each plate. One of the ways I can do that is I can think about those 15 cookies and my 3 plates. If I know my 3 plates are my number of groups, I can do 1, 2, 3 groups. Now I have my groups or my plates, and I know I have to have 15. So if I'm going to put an equal number on, remember, if we do 1, 2, 3, I'm keeping equal groups. And if I count up to my total, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now I have the same number on each plate. I have 15, my total. So now how many are on each plate, or how many are in each group? I have 4 and 1 is 5 in this group, 4 and 1 is 5 in this group, 4 and 1 is 5 in this group. So if I have 5 in each group, 5, 10, 15, I know I used my 15 cookies, and I have my 3 plates. So I can say 15 divided by 3 equals 5. We're going to take a look at the second way. Then we're going to do some of both. So now if I take a look at this, and I have, again, I'm going to separate to find the number of groups. So now here's my example. I have Mark has 16 baseball caps. 16 is the total number of baseball caps he has. He wants to give each friend 2 caps. So now I know how many are going to go in each group. How many friends can he give 2 caps? So 16 shared equally with the 2. 16 divided by 2 will give me my variable. So 16 is my total number of caps. The 2 is the number in each group. And now the variable, the missing number, is the number of groups. So again, I know I have 16, but this time I don't have 2 groups. I can't draw my 2 plates. This time I know I want to give each friend 2 caps. So now I'm going to say, you get those 2 caps. That's 1 friend. Ready? 1 friend. 1, 2, 3, 4. You get another one. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So this friend gets 2, this friend gets 2, this friend gets 2, this friend gets 2, and so on. So I know I used my 16 caps. I was able to share them by giving 2 to each one of my friends. So now I have 1 friend, 2 friends, 3 friends, 4 friends, 5, 6, 7, 8 friends. So 16 divided by 2 equals 8. 2 different ways to be able to do this, 2 different strategies. All depends on, are you going to find the number in each group, or are you going to find the number of groups? So there you just got to kind of be careful, but it's the same. It's sharing equally. Let's try one more. And we're going to talk about this one. And let's just see, what if I have, Lily, and we'll use Lily with cupcakes. How about if Lily has 21 cupcakes. Now we know the total. She wants to give 3 cupcakes to each friend. So what am I looking for here? We know the number of cupcakes. She wants to give 3 cupcakes to each friend. So I need to know how many friends can she give 3 cupcakes? So again, when I'm dividing, I always want to think about my total. I always want to think 21 cupcakes is my total. That is going to be my beginning. 21. I know she wanted to give the same number, 3 to each. Now I know it's equal groups. So I'm going to say 21 divided by 3 equals question mark. I'm looking to figure this out. What is it? I have 21 cupcakes. I want to give 3. This is the number in each group. So now I want to find out how many friends. And friends here are the groups. So if I want to do this, I'm going to think 21 cupcakes, 3 to each. So here we go. Now I can't draw my plates. I can't draw my friends. I don't know how many groups, but I can say 1, 2, 3 for you, 4, 5, 6 for you, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So let's say Sarah gets those, Janessa gets those, Raul gets those, Jason gets those, Bowie gets those, Sadie gets those, Alinus gets those. So how many friends could I give 3 cupcakes to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 21 divided by 3 equals 7. Division. Think about the symbol. Remember, this is a review. You've already done this. think about sharing equally. Think about the 2 different strategies. And as you go through the 3 lessons this week, lesson 10, you're going to be able to see some of these examples. I'm going to ask you again, complete the workbook pages. You can find those in the book I gave you, I sent home with you, or you can find them online. Take your time, do it, read over, practice, watch the video. Before you even start, watch the video from iReady, the teacher assigned one. It's going to go over this. Don't take the comprehension test, the comprehension 5-question quiz. Some of you will have, it depends on the week what you have, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions, but don't take it until it's the end. Practice, practice, practice. And then that quiz will show us how you did. All right, before I say goodbye, remember I asked you in the beginning, why is 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9. Anyway, miss you. Hope to catch you guys up on our Zoom meetings. Take care. Be safe.